Hello and welcome to another video from me, Rough Swordsman Wargamer. It's another Open the Box, and it's an unboxing of an expansion that's fresh off the P500 for a game that's already had its unboxing. It's Expansion 1 for Panzer, The Shape of Battle on the Eastern Front, 1943 to 45, designed by James M. Day and published, of course, by GMT Games. So what's all this about? So it says here, important note, of course, in order to play this expansion, you will need a copy of the base Panzer game. So Panzer Expansion number 1 takes the game to a new level with the addition of geomorphic map boards. Now you can create a wide variety of battlefields by configuring the 8 map boards in any number of different layouts, large and small. You will find the German Jagdpanther, Jagdtiger, Nashorn, Herzer, various models of the SPW 251 and 250, and the Soviet KV-85, KV-2, OT-34 flamethrower tanks, ISU 122 and the ISU 152, and many others. The reference and scenario book outlines the table of organisation and equipment for 4 German divisions and 1 Soviet brigade that saw action at Kursk in 1943, as well as the German and Soviet order of battle for that monumental battle. You will find 7 historical scenarios that cover the range of action on the Eastern Front between German and Soviet forces, including armour clashes at Kursk in 1943, and even Stalin and Tiger tanks slugging it out in 1945. Also included are detailed table of organisation and equipment reference books covering the German and Soviet forces. The individual units that comprised the German Panzer and Panzer Grenadier divisions and the Soviet tank and mechanised corps are clearly outlined, detailing what made them what they were. In addition, the various infantry and guard infantry divisions, as well as other support formations, are provided with the same level of detail. So here we've got a sample of the counters and a little peek of one of the maps there. So in the box we've got 1 German TO and E book, 1 Soviet TO and E book, 4 two-sided 10 by 27 inch geomorphic map boards with 1-inch hexes, so that's 8 map boards in total, 2 full colour counter sheets, 38 two-sided unit data cards, and 1 reference and scenario book. Units, as per the base game, they are individual tanks, vehicles, towed guns and aircraft, infantry squads, half squads and sections. 2 players or more, ages 14 plus, and the time each game turn equals 15 seconds to 15 minutes, and the map, the hexes are 100 metres. Designer and developer, of course, is James M. Day. Art director, Roger B. McGowan. Production coordinator, Tony Curtis. And the usual crew of producers. Counters and rulebook, James M. Day, Pascal da Silva, and Mark Simonich. Map art and design, Charles Kibler. And the package art and design, Roger B. McGowan. And on the game meter, once again, complexity is medium-high at 6 out of 9, and the solitaire suitability is also medium-high at 6 out of 9. Right, let's get the shrink wrap off. The shrink wrap is off, and once again, it's one of those sturdy 2-inch boxes. So let's open the box. So the first thing we see are the maps. 4 of those. We'll have a look at those in a moment. Here's the reference and scenario book for Expansion 1. And this comes in at 56 pages with the table of contents, introduction, and here we are, the breakup of the the Großdeutschland Panzer Grenadier Division. Here's the SS Adolf Hitler. So, very interesting to look at and sort of study. So I won't go through it all, but there we go. Order of battles. And then we're into the scenarios. Scenario 11. I think they said there's 7 of those. There we are. And some pages for your notes at the end. There we go. Right, let's have a look at those maps. So here's map 1, again on thick card, geomorphic. And here's the other side, labelled number 5. Here's map number 2. And number 6 on the back. Here's map number 3. With map number 7 on the other side. And lastly, map number 4. With number 8 on the back. So let's have a look at those 2 counter sheets. Here's counter sheet 1. Again, the counters are printed on that thicker brown stock, 7/8. And the other side. And counter sheet 2, just Germans. And here's the other side. Next, there are 2 T, O and E booklets giving you a wealth of information. Here's the German one. I won't go through it all, but you can see it's going to keep you busy for many an hour reading that and seeing what's what. And again, for the Soviets. Loads of information. Lots of research has gone into this. There we are. And lastly, 38 double-sided German and Soviet data cards. I won't show you them all, but there's a pile of them. This is for the Soviets. As I say, they're double-sided. So quite a few of those. But for the Germans, look at that. These are all the German units that you will come across in this expansion. Absolutely brilliant. So this has been an Open the Box, an unboxing of the first expansion for Panzer, The Shape of Battle on the Eastern Front, designed by James M. Day and published by GMT Games. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, and you haven't done so already, it would be great if you would consider subscribing to the channel. Also very helpful is pushing the like button of the video. And if you want to be informed of other content the channel uploads, then push the bell. Leave a comment. There's a lot going on in this series, but what do you think? Let me know. I love to read them. Thanks as always to my subscribers. Thank you very much. And one last thing, if you wish to support the channel a little bit further, well now you can buy the channel a coffee. And those coffees go towards maintaining the channel and allowing it to upload new content. If you wish to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description, and thank you. So, until next time, as always, you take care and goodbye.